hello guys,
Greetings, sire. The
or
desert awaits you.
greetings guys, sire guys, what is up? Let me make this a little bit less loud. This is a little bit too much, so let's tone it down a little bit. There we go. Hopefully that will be good enough. So, yeah, we're gonna be playing Firefly's game called Stronghold Crusader. HD, of course, HD. I'm not gonna go with the old version because, you know, like, this is better in so many ways. And it's still the same game, so, you know, like, there's not... I don't think they changed much other than the visually, you know. But the thing is, this game is a, well, I guess I could call it ultimate nostalgia trip. This game didn't have any campaign like the first game did, like you know, like narrative with I don't know, like it didn't have a story. It had more levels though, way more. As you can see, there's 50. If my calculations are correct, there's 50 levels. Some of these levels will be easy. Some of them will be not. Some levels will require me to cheese them. So, you know, like the first level actually is the level where you can cheese or you can play normally. Just because this is the first level, and just because I want to remember the game and basically be fully immersed in the nostalgia, I'm gonna play it normally like I would if I didn't know there's a way to cheese it. But basically what the cheese is, you just build a mercenary barracks, whatever you call them, hire assassins and just rush the enemy, like easy. There's really no challenge here. But I'm gonna do it the normal, the classical way, the way you're supposed to play according to the devs. But like I said, some levels will require you to cheese, and there's no other way to really, I don't know, like, at least as far as I know. But it's been years. This game came out in 2002. It's been so many years since I played this. I'm definitely gonna do the first Stronghold as well. But this is more, I feel like this game is a little bit more intense compared to the first Stronghold, although Stronghold 1 had story, like I said. So yeah, let's start. It's a little bit, I'm so not used to the, it's so, everything is so tiny. It hurts my eyes a little bit. Okay, so, I don't remember how to play this game completely, but, you know, we will remember as we go. And, oops, I have to tell you, I've played this game a lot. Like, oh my goodness, how much I played this game as a kid. Like, it was just, I don't even know what to say, but like, this game was insane. So you need towers. I remember they're gonna be attacking. So my strategy basically in the past was always pretty much the same. One, I think it's, yeah, spacebar. One is to train not archers, what are they called? Crossbowmen. It was always crossbowmen for me. And two, train the horse archers, and they are somewhat OP. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see what it is. Like I said, it's been a while since I played this, so I still need to remember a lot of the things. Oh yeah, yeah, armor, yeah, I forgot. So I remember when this game came out, and when I found it, I was amazed. I was like, wow, this game is so detailed. I've never seen anything like this. And it was somewhat, you know, like revolutionary, I would say, for the time at least. Like 2002, you know, like if you look at other games from that era, from 2002, yeah, like,
Where are we going?
it's it's not, I don't know, like some of the games were just really not developed well, or they were like really poorly made.
We are on our way.
And what I miss the most about those times, about the times when I was, you know, a kid and I would play pretty much any game, is the feeling of, I don't know, like, what's the word I'm looking for?
Popularity is rising.
Sensation? No, not sensation. Well, basically everything back then seemed revolutionary. Like, mechanics in games felt like something that hasn't been done before. And a lot of games did, you know, like, revolutionize some of the mechanics, some of the things in gaming that, you know, current games just adapt or, you know, copy. So yeah, that feeling is kind of, it feels like it's lost a little bit. I don't feel like I get that level of amazement in nowadays games. I mean, yeah, you can get a really well developed story, you can get really insanely good looking graphics, but when it comes to mechanics, I feel like there's not many games that really break that barrier of like revolutionizing the mechanics in some way. And I just miss, you know, that feeling of discovery. That's the word I'm looking for. Discovery, yeah. And this game definitely gave me that feeling back in the day. And the best part, I had a pretty crappy PC back then, a second-hand PC. And this game ran fine on my PC. I was like, wow, this is the game I can play for days and days. And guess what I did? I would play this game on...
Always ready.
I would play the what is it called? Either the custom games, or I don't remember if I actually beat this, the whole campaign or whatever you call this. But I remember I played a lot of custom maps. Then I would like, you know,
What'll it be?
basically like set the enemies I would prefer, whatnot, and I would just play around with the castle building a lot.
Tell us what to do.
Or I remember I did play with the map editor. What was it? Basically, where you just like you can spam troops and just like play around with them, like try out different scenarios, basically. And I do have one very fond memory of this game from back in those days.
Our food stocks are dwindling.
Wait, I need to buy some food here. I remember I was playing this game, and it was, I think, Sunday. And you know, Sunday sucks. You know, it doesn't matter if you're a student or you're a working person. It sucks because tomorrow is gonna be the day when you have to go to school or to work, whatever. Back then, I was a student. I don't remember what class or what year, what grade it was. But I don't know. It must have been like grade, I don't know, 6, 7, something like that. I didn't get this game like in 2002, no, of course not. I think my first PC that I got was maybe 2005-ish or something like that. And then I got the game maybe a year or two later after that. But I remember I was playing this game and I was messing around with the map editor or something. I was like building a castle and playing around with pikemen. And then my mom came back home and, you know, like well, back then we didn't really eat food like from McDonald's much because it was still fairly expensive, you know, with our economy and everything. And I remember I was just playing around with the pikeman in this map editor thing, and my mom comes back home and I'm playing this super awesome game, and she brings me a Big Mac. And I was like, whoa, what is this? Is this holidays? And like that memory stuck to this game. Like ever since then, the memory of this game and McDonald's, that one hamburger, that Big Mac that I ate when I was playing this game, playing around with pikemen, walking around the walls, like that memory is core memory now in my head. Like I will remember that for forever, basically. And it's such a, like, you know, it was Sunday and yet I was so happy. Like it wasn't Sunday. Like it didn't matter that it was Sunday at that point. At that point I didn't care because I was just, you know, content. And yeah, like that's one of the fondest memories I have about this game, you know. And it's funny how you can fixate unrelated things to something and it sticks with you for pretty much ever. But yeah, enough talking. Let's prepare our army. I don't know if I should go with like what I
building.
always use,
Enough goods.
or should I just cheese it a little bit? Like, I'm not sure if I could take him though with just the assassins. He has quite a few troops, but he's weak. He is weak. We don't have that much money though, it seems, and we also are lacking some houses. So let's do that. But yeah, there will be some really tough levels. There will be some levels where like I don't think it's even possible to beat them without cheesing, because you know like the setting is just so crazy and so insane, and it's not in your favor that like there's no other way other than cheesing a little bit. And I remember like back then I didn't have internet access. I wouldn't be able to like look it up how to beat a certain level, so sometimes I would be stuck on one level for quite some time not knowing how to beat it, until one day I tried a different strategy. I tried something differently, and then boom, it works, and I was like, woo, you know, like I would be super happy. And then next level it all resets and I am stuck again for God knows how long. So yeah, I don't know. Shall we try the assassins? No, actually, let's do the easier method. Let's get some horse archers,
Not enough goods.
and then we'll clear his towers, especially these. No, not these guys. The guys with fire. These guys. What are they called? What are they called? Fire throwers, yeah. We'll get the fire throwers gone off the walls, and then we'll be able to go in with like fairly small sized army and finish him off. I would always, like, I remember in the past I would usually go with pikemen, because I would avoid using swordsmen because they were just like too slow. They were tough, yeah, but they were just too slow. So I would always rely on pikemen or sometimes macemen. And actually there's a strategy that I would use quite a bit in some maps where I'd be either super outnumbered and I would need to get rid of one or two enemies quick to get a little bit of breathing space. So I would just, you know, I would just like rush using making as many macemen as I can, and I would just like go and smash the enemies. There's gonna be a level like that where you have to fight, I think it's 5 rats on one map. And honestly, I tried playing that map so many times normally, and I wouldn't be able to do it. So I just started rushing the first 2 or 3 rats, killing them with the macemen, and then I would have breathing space, and I would be able to, like, you know, slowly develop after that and fight the enemy. And honestly, that was the only way to do it, as far as I can tell. But yeah, we'll see. I don't know how much of an army, how big of an army we'll need in this one. It's been quite some time since I played this, so we'll see. Trying to remember how to play this game. But yeah, once again, this is a classic. If you're watching this, you're a legend for remembering this, for playing this, and for coming here to watch me play this. Also, I know there's with the HD version, there was also what was it called? Extreme, Stronghold Crusader Extreme. I have tried it a few years ago, and it seemed like they actually did make it extreme. Like, that was just insane. I have no idea how you even beat some of those levels. I never really bothered to watch any walkthroughs or playthroughs to see how people actually beat those levels, but it was just insane. I was like, what the hell is this? So who knows? Who knows? Maybe someday I will beat it. I'll play it and I'll beat it. But for now, we're gonna be playing this, the normal edition.
Ready, sir. الفرس تعد. نحن أطفال.
Okay, I probably should save in this game. Level 1. I can't believe there's 50 levels.
حلولنا جاهزة. مستحيل.
Okay, let's speed it up a little bit. I shouldn't play in really slow speed unless I'm trying to like rush building something.
لا من أسرع.
Well, yeah, the whole strategy was just like running around with horses back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You know, like it's such. Honestly, I feel like
A message from the Sultan.
it became so easy. You know, with this,
Sultan's fortress.
with the access to horse archers, they made the game like kind of too easy. Like compared to the Stronghold 1, you had to actually play around with the strategy, with, you know, with attacking, with your troops. And in this, it just felt like you just spam the horse archers, just run around, devastate the enemy, and then come in with the remaining forces and, you know, just
الفرس تعد.
do whatever you must. Okay, we need some money.
Not enough goods. Not enough goods.
We need, I don't know how many pikemen, 20. Oops.
Not enough goods. Not enough gold.
Okay, I kind of need more money.
Enough goods. Not enough gold.
Oof, that's quite expensive. I probably would have went. I probably could have been better off if I just hired some assassins. But you know, like I don't want to cheese this game all the way. Like I want to enjoy this game as well. Like the whole point of this series is not to cheese the game or to beat it as fast as possible. This is not a speed run. It's more about, you know, just enjoying the game, talking about the game, maybe some other things too, while just playing, you know, playing and
Aye, sir.
remembering how awesome it was back then. Okay, so he has like what? He has quite a few troops. And they're actually stronger. I think it's 25%, right? Stronger with the what is it called? Good things. That's really what it's called. Good things. Okay, well, I guess I have to make it even because his forces are stronger now because of that bonus.
Can't place that there, my lord.
Feel the power.
But I know that when you build these things, they kind of start to slack.
Aye, sir.
They're not like how do you check again? I forgot. It was like a fear factor.
You are fantastic, Liege.
Efficiency 70%. So it's +5, right? Yeah, so I'm at +3 right now.
Not enough goods.
And yeah, like basically like by doing this, you can lock the enemy in their castle and they will not be able to progress any further. And you can just like make sure they're just stuck.
Your lordship.
So, but yeah, I mean this is not even about the,
Can't place that there, my lord.
you know, like I'm not trying to make this video into a guide or anything. I don't think anyone's gonna be looking for this video to just find out how to beat the first level.
Not enough goods.
It's more about providing content to those who just want to reminiscent about the good old days. We should have enough troops, I hope. We might not actually.
Not
Okay, I'll just hire some assassins just in case. Just to finish him off if I need to. Well, I guess we can also send these guys.
Yes, my lordship.
That should be enough. Like, he has no fire.
From the Sultan. The bond is dying.
Oh, he built up his walls though. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, the AI knows that you're about to attack.
Shoulder, pikes.
How do you control
Your
one?
orders?
Oh yeah, that's how it works.
Pikemen, forward.
So AI knows when you're about to attack. and they will
None
build
shall
up their wall, sell the unneeded stuff inside to get some extra resources, and they will also hire more
Back,
troops
body.
or units. So he definitely has more troops now. Let me see, he actually is.
Righto.
A message
Okay.
from the Sultan.
Attack! I like that screaming of the army. There we go.
Is ours, my
A message from the
Yeah, this game is I mean, not this game. This level
of the ancients.
is easy, but you know, it's not supposed to be hard as for first level. Well, yeah, that was it. That was the first level. Thank you for watching, guys, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.